Alright guys, we are back for another episode of NCTV, a bonus episode. We got Dosanjh, my boy, friend of the show, my man. Tell us about the kids. Do we look freaking sweet or what?
Man, I'm so ecstatic about these kits. I love the white one. I feel like, last year we had brilliant kits. I feel like Your Connected just does a great job of catering to urban, hip, we're not outdated. Everything looks fashionable. You can wear these kits to the club. You can go to the mall in them, go to school in them, whatever if you're a young kid. Yeah, I love the white ones, but I feel like the alternate ones, the green and the blue, I feel like those are classic.
Yeah.
Those are classic.
Yeah. I think we're definitely going to see those Italian Vero. The guys are going to be coming in with those kits. And Italian Vero, you're listening right now, and I know that you are. Get yourself some kits. All right, man, let's talk about the upcoming season. We've got some great guys coming in, new additions. We've got, some departures that were kind of a little bit heartbreaking. But what do we think of this season? We got a good chance to kind of push through all the way, or what?
Absolutely. They were saying it last year. We didn't have enough veterans. Now we have a ton of veterans. You're bringing in Mo Babuli, Petrasso looks healthy, Ricci looks healthy. There's a bunch of guys. I'm gonna butcher their names, so I'm not even gonna try to say.
Man, I do it all the time.
I feel like there's a good bunch. They look like they got good relationship with each other. Apparently they had a good preseason out there in Houston. But expectations for this season, man, championship or bust. We got to win the league, and we got to whatever that playoff, whatever you want to call it. We got to win that too, but most importantly, we got to win the league because we got to get that CONCACAF Champions League spot.
We're gonna look back at the end of the season, and we're gonna laugh, and we're gonna be so thankful. Like, he said it, he predicted it. Well, obviously, you want to play on your top level as you can, but is there any kind of certain goals you kind of want to pan out that last season were kind of iffy, or tell me about those goals?
For me, it's kind of just I'm excited to be back, and obviously last year wasn't the season I want to have because I was injured all year. It was kind of that stop-start where I couldn't get the rhythm, I couldn't get to the fitness I wanted to be. And this year I kind of just want to, obviously everyone wants to stay healthy, but for me it's getting back to being on the pitch and getting back to work with myself. I don't have any specific goals, like goals, assists. For me, if anyone knows me, I'm a competitor when it comes to soccer or anything. And I think with the group we have, the coach staff we have, we want to win. We want to win it all. We want to make playoffs, and then anything can happen in playoffs, right? So you guys kind of get to playoffs, and then we show what we're capable of.
Is there kind of a certain player that kind of stands out for you, new or current, that just impresses you day in and day out, and it's going to be that talisman for the guys for the boys this season?
I think it's obviously I have a lot of friends and teammates I want to do well, so I would like to say everyone, but for me, you can see a good friend of mine, Saze Rosario, did well, and you can tell he was a bit upset not winning that Golden Boot last year, and I think this year he's going to have a big year. And then obviously Mo came in with the season I had, it was probably an MVP player, right? So I think we're all expecting Mo to pick up to where he was and win MVP. And then for me, two really good friends of mine that I'd love to see do well, and talking about new players and old players, is seeing Austin Ricci come back from injury and playing the way he can be and when he was before injury, and Mike Petrasso, same thing. I'd love for these guys to strive, and I know they will. And then, new players. I think everyone can agree we're all excited for everyone because we have a lot of good players this year and just great guys in general.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much. Again, it looks very fly with the kid, man. I gotta say, thank you so much. All right, man. So let's talk about preseason. Obviously, we had a fantastic preseason. Everybody balled out, including you. You played fantastic. But coming back from that, if there was one player that would just stand out, right, current or new, coming in, a talisman for the team, who would that be?
To be honest, I would have to say Young Marquis. I'm not even going to attempt to say his last name because I don't know what it is. But he's really impressed me. Obviously, coming from League One Ontario, local GTA boy. I didn't expect him to have as big of an impact as he has so far, being it's his first professional season. But he's done really well, and he's impressed me.
Awesome. All right, man. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Also, next Italian comment, this guy is gonna take down the competition. So vote for him.
Oh my God.
We're gonna see with him and Giuseppe. Who's the main guy?
Giuseppe, the MC. So make sure you get tickets.
He's gonna be opening up for him because that competition is gonna win it. It's dead. Anyone else, you're done against this guy.
Thank you so much, my man. Thank you. And obviously, Nico, check out his podcast. Friend of a show, Footy First. Okay, we love you, buddy. Kicking cleats, we out.